So, as we said, getting the customer in the first time is called what end? Front end. Yes, so you have to have a front end system, right? Get them in the first time, right? And keeping them in and having them be supported and purchase more from you, hopefully, is called what end? The back end. And you have to have a what system? A back end system, yes? So the whole thing is called what? Phoebe. What's it called? Phoebe. So it's a Phoebe marketing system. That means front end and back end. Isn't it true that certain people are excellent on front end, getting them in the door? And isn't it true that certain people are excellent on keeping them in the door? And what do you have to be excellent at? Both. What's the word? Both. Tell somebody, you got to be excellent at both. So the idea here is to create what we call what's it called? That's right, the funnel marketing system. Raise your hand if you've ever gone to like a grocery store, or coffee shop and all that, and you see some poster for somebody with a 1 or 2 day workshop. Raise your hand. It's all the time, right? And if you notice, 98% of the time, that's the only thing they've got. That's their workshop. And it's $397 or $497 or $297 or whatever it is. That's a 1 2 day workshop. Now, that's it. And the problem with that is that they've got that right up here, and they've got nothing else here. And here's the crunch of that. That the bulk of the money is right there. Which means if you don't have any right there, you also don't have any money. You need more than one topic. Didn't I say that? You need more than one course, because one course is not going to do it. Not if you want the kind of success that we have, and that's all I can offer you. Yes? I wouldn't mind that kind of success anyways, right? So I'm showing you what we do. You don't have to do it. Just do what you want to do. All right. So how does this funnel approach work? Well, the first thing you have to do is you have to understand the psychology. What's the word, please? Psychology. The psychology of people. Remember, most people are based in protection. What are they based in? Protection. That means they have initial fear and skepticism. What are the two things they have? Fear and skepticism. Tell somebody the two things they've got. Fear and skepticism. How many people, raise your hand if you believe that to be true. At the beginning, people are fearful and skeptical, right? Especially at the very, very beginning. Because they're thinking, let's not change. What if I make a mistake? What if this isn't right for me? I don't have the money. Yada, yada. True or true? So that's why you don't bother asking for a ton of money or long-term commitments up front. How many believe it would be a real smart idea to ask someone to marry you on the very first date? And that's what people do. The thing is, you have to build a relationship, yes? I can't hear you, yes? Yes? You have to have a courtship at first. You have to have a feeling out period. You have to let them get to know you. You sample your quality, your style, how you make a difference in their lives. Therefore, the secret is to structure the tunnel so that at the beginning, you're offering products or programs or whatever it is that really look like this. It's got, well, let me put it over here. At the beginning, it's LRT and S, and money. Low risk, time and money up front. Say that with me. Low risk, time and money up front. They don't know you yet. To ask for a fortune up front is ridiculous. Why do that? I'll give you some real life examples. And I don't mind saying, I'm sure they don't mind either. Well, they probably do, but what the hell. There's a good process out there. It's an older process. I think they could spruce it up a lot, but it's helped a lot of people, and it helped some of my friends, and it's called the Hoffman process. Raise your hand if you've heard of that. The Hoffman process. I'm not sure. What is it, $3,000? $5,000? $5,000? It was $5,000 anyways. So there's one course. How many courses? One. Well, now you already know they got a problem, right? And it costs $5,000. Well, now you have a ridiculous problem. What a barrier to entry. One course, and it's $5,000. That's smart. And yet this is what people do all day long. They come up with some, it's also, what is it, 6, 7 days? It's also a week long. One course, $5,000, a week of your life. Yeah, let's just try it out. What do you mean try it out? Get it? Now they did okay. They did okay. They're all around the world. Do okay. If someone ever sharp enough to come to this seminar, they would be brilliant. They'd do amazing. Got it? Yes or no? Yes. All right. And there's tons of them out there like that. Now, turn in your binder to page number 16, please. Not going to go over everything, but this is our semi-example of how this works. So you can see we start with a free report or a free evening seminar or a free teleclass. You've got to put the teleclass in here. Free teleclass. Yes or yes? Yes. You have free tickets, but something's pretty free, yes? And then we used to sell the 3-day Millionaire Mind Intensive from the free evening or the free teleclass or something for $497, anywhere from $397 to $497 for $12.95. Now again, when people say, do you ever sell for $12.95? Sure. If they're not in a seminar, or if they buy it off the internet, or they buy, you know that, I was saying to somebody else, you know the Millionaire Mind home learning course that we sell for $397 on the phone with the Wealth and Wisdom bonus for free that would normally even be another $397? You know that one? We sell that every single day for $8.95. Just the home learning course. Why? Because people scout out the internet, check it out, see it, buy it, and we send it off. Someone asked me, well, how do you keep the consistency? It's very simple. If you buy it at a seminar, it's at a seminar price, at seminar special. Yes or no? I say that all the time, but people don't buy it. I mean, people don't believe it. But just call the office and buy it normally. Or do it on the internet. And what are you going to pay? Full boat, like everybody else. The issue is, people say, well, you got some people, who paid differently. Yeah, right. They didn't buy it at seminar. That's all. Real simple. Or they didn't get the early bird special. I mean, really early bird. Got it? So that was $497. I'm going to share something very, very special with you in a second here. So $497. Then at the Millionaire Mind Intensive, when people go, what happens? We do a 3-day course. And is there any more offerings? Yes or no? Yes. Yeah, there's 5 more. How many? 5 more. Over 3 days, there's 5 other offerings. We offer, we offer Wealth and Wisdom. That's probably on here somewhere. Wealth and Wisdom. We offer some, our books and tasting course. Enlightened Warrior Training, Success Tracks. We also offer TT. Yes, Train the Trainer. We also offer it somewhere else too. We offer our Quantum Leap package. Yes or no? So that's what we offer over there. So we utilize Millionaire Mind Intensive as a major piece of where we offer our back end, right? But if you notice, when they do Enlightened Warrior Training, then there's a Wizard Training, there's a Life Directions offered there, yes or yes? So how many people think this is a model that could actually work? All right, you see it working. Now again, imagine stopping at just the Millionaire Mind Intensive. All of this down here would not even be existent. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Everyone, what's the word? Everyone needs to create a funnel. Create your progressive lineups of products and services. Depending on what you're teaching, what you're training, it doesn't even have, look, I got t-shirts, you can have a retreat. So as this is progressive, so little money, more money, more money, more money, more money, more money, yes? It always goes that way. And little amount of time, more time, more time, more time, more time, yes? In the seminar side of it. And of course the products go to boot. So you start with you're going to have your 2-day, bring that down to at least $7.95 at the most. Then you're going to go with your 3-day, make that $19.95. Your 5-day is $39.95, and then your franchising thing is $50,000 or whatever like that. Right? That's a nice approach. Yes? All right. So what I'm looking for is that you guys create a progressive lineup based on the number of days of a life. So start with so what are some of the things you can start with up here? How much should they cost up here? Yeah, it can cost a little, like a book, like $20 or something. That's okay. That's a good front end, yeah? That's a good friend. They like your book. They go to the next place, yeah? Or it can be a $20 teleclass or whatever it is. Or it can be free, a free consultation, a free coaching session. It could be a free chiropractic adjustment. So in this case, with you guys with trainers, it'll be a free seminar, a free report, a free booklet, a free something on the internet that they can download, whatever it is. And then from there, you guys are going to move into your one-day program. A one-day program is where you're going to start. That's how I started. Start with a one day. How many days? One-day program here. Then you're going to go in, and so what I want you to do in a moment, you're going to be creating your own funnel. Your own what? What are you going to do? Create. What's the word? Create. What does that mean, create? That's right. You're going to make it up. So how are you going to make it up? You're going to say, okay, this is my free thing. I'd like to do this and this and this to get them into the funnel. And then I'm going to do one day, and it costs how much? You're going to put whatever your price here is appropriate, but make sure you're appropriate for what the philosophy is. Then you're going to go to a 2-day, yes? Then you're going to go to a 3-day, yes? Then you might go to a 5-day somewhere. Then you might go to a retreat in Hawaii or something, or on a cruise or something, depending on what your business and what your situation is. All right, so I'm going to ask you to create, what's the word? Create. Your own funnel for your business. And this is a true blessing, because if you can do this ahead of time, of course you're going to change names and change numbers later on, sure. But if you can do this ahead of time, you now have a model of what? That is your business plan. It's your business plan. It's right there, the funnel. And you have a model to create what? Wealth. What's the word? Wealth. And support lots of people. True or true? All right, so you're going to draw the vision. So you're going to draw the what we call the vision of your funnel. What's it called? The vision of your funnel. We call that your funnel vision. And you're going to fill it in. So you don't need actual names of products, but it's a good idea to put in the length of time and the possible tuition. All right? So I'll start with an evening, 1 day, 2 or 3 day retreats, camps, conferences, cruise, products, and the approximate price points. You're going to have 7 minutes. How long? Go to page number 17 in your binder. There's an empty funnel for you to fill in over there. Ready for you to go. And just make it up from the point of what would be an amazing funnel I would love to have in the future. Okay? Start there. 7 minutes, go. Now let me ask you a question. No hype here or anything like that. If you were to have a funnel that filled in all those blanks, raise your hand if you truly, in your heart of hearts, believe you could be extremely successful financially. Could be extremely successful in helping other people. Imagine those people starting up here with you and going all the way and doing all your programs. Raise your hand if you believe those people would be helped dramatically in their life. Then it's your duty to fill in those blanks for real. Here you do them on paper, and over the next 3 years, you do them in real life, and there's no more talking about it, is there?